Shawty, I'ma only tell you this once, you the illest. And for your love, and I'ma die hard like. Hey you guys, don't I look tired? Don't I look tired? Wait, did I just say that? I meant, don't I look tired? Don't I sound tired? That's what I meant. But anyway, I look a little wrinkly. Anywho, I'm waiting for my Uber to come, so I was like, I might as well just start the vlog out until it comes. So it's like 4:30. I have a, what is it called? A 7:20 flight. The Uber should be here in like 5 minutes, so I don't really have that much time, but I'm ready and I'm ready to go. So this is the beginning of this Mexico trip. I keep saying Mexico because I don't know if it's Tulum or Tulum. It's Tulum, right? I don't know. I think it's Tulum. But I need to stop saying it stop saying Mexico because I went to Mexico last year for my birthday, but I went to Cancun. So yeah. So aren't you guys excited to come with me on this trip? All the preparation and all the packing and all that is finally done. I can finally enjoy myself. And it's not even just the packing and the, like, it's not even just the packing and the preparation. It's also, I'm recording it and I'm thinking of stuff to record. Like, not thinking of stuff, but setting it up. And it's like, I'm not an experienced content creator yet, so it's some stuff that I don't realize till 2 minutes later. I'm like, oh my god, I should have recorded that. Like, I didn't get in that mindset yet to record literally everything. So is that, and then also keep in mind, I did my homework. I did a whole week of homework within 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. I did a whole week worth of homework. So when I go on my trip, I don't have to worry about homework. Like, do y'all know how much homework that is? Like, my head is hurting just thinking about that. So it was a lot going into this trip. So yeah, I'm gonna check where this Uber at and see you guys in the next clip. Oh, it's hot. Morning, guys. This is my last day here. A little crazy. This is my last day here. I've been doing the first 2 days here. I've been just doing clips for you guys because I wanted to like enjoy being here. But today I'm actually gonna like vlog the whole day here. So yeah, it's like 8 something here. It's an hour behind, and yeah, I'm about to go to breakfast, and I'll show you guys what they have at breakfast. And yeah, this is my first time actually having their breakfast because the first day I came, I missed the breakfast mark. Second day, yesterday, I woke up late because I was so tired from the day before, and now I'm actually up to get breakfast. So when I get there, I'm gonna show y'all that. And yeah, I'll come back when it's breakfast. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna wear the same shirt because they tried me yesterday for lunchtime because I had like a bathing suit top, and they're like, oh, you need to put a top over it because we have dress rules, and like it's like very revealing. And this is the only shirt I have that's not revealing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, I'm at the pool and my lace is showing. It's hot, so I don't care. Pina colada. Coke. So I'm going to dinner. I forgot what this restaurant's called. I think it's an Italian restaurant. So yeah, and these pants is, I'll show you my outfit later. Okay, so the restaurant we went to is in a different part of the hotel. So they have this little thing that you wait. And you wait for your bus to come. Hey you guys, so we just got back. Well, we didn't just get back from dinner, but whatever. We had dinner. Now we about to go back outside because today's our last day and I'm trying to have more footage. I didn't make as much footage as I thought I would because I was just really trying to enjoy the trip. So I'm gonna see if I can get more footage. Today the last day, so you know, I'm trying to do as much as I can. And yeah, and it's like the times I be thinking about vlogging, it's already too late. So, but I feel like I made enough clips and I did enough videos to show how my trip went. If you guys are curious about the resort I stayed, I might even do a separate, look my nails. I might even do a separate video of like answering questions if you guys like to, for it to be more in depth and stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys when we're leaving. Okay, so if you notice how I look, obviously this is nowhere near when you guys, nowhere near that time. I'm just editing it now and I'm about to put it up for premiere right about now. This is probably like 2 weeks after the fact. I figured to put this portion in the video because why not? So we're gonna start off with number one. What resort did I go to? I was staying at the Bahia Principe. I'm gonna write the name down here. Resort, and they have like 4 or 5 different resorts in one. And the one I was at is called Cien Con. I'll write that down too. There's like 4 different parts. Like it's one big resort with like 4, 5 different parts in one big thing. So the one I was at was Cien Con. Things to know before you go on this trip. The second thing is that keep in mind Tulum is an hour and a half away from the airport. So the closest airport you can go to if you want to go to Tulum is Cancun. And so you would have to go to Cancun and then be in a car for an hour and 30 minutes. So keep that in mind. You're going to need to obviously get a taxi or some type of transportation to go. There will be people that, you know, have rental cars, but I just feel like if you're not from Mexico, not familiar with Mexico, I don't feel like you should be buying a rental car. Like if you live in the United States like I do, if you travel within the United States, I'll understand why you would get a rental car. But if you're traveling outside the United States, I don't understand why would you even want to get a rental. Like I feel like that's like dangerous. Like what if you go somewhere you're not supposed to go? Yes, it is cheaper if you do get it, but I just would not recommend. Like I'm thinking long run. Like I'm thinking about safety first with the flight, and then depending on how far you're coming from, and then the hour and 30-minute ride is gonna feel like a long day. Third thing I would say is that where I went to, the dress code was pretty strict. So most of the stuff you see me take pictures in, if you have me on Instagram, if you don't, add me on Instagram so you can see the pictures I was taking. The pictures, like the outfits I had in the pictures, I couldn't even really wear that. I mean, some of the stuff is, one of the outfits I wear, like I understand why, well, 2 of them, I understand why I couldn't wear it. But I got outfits that I didn't even take a picture in, and I didn't wear it because their dress code was so strict. And so I didn't get that because it was an all adult resort. Like why do we have a dress code here? Like I don't get it. Alright, so it was 2 incidents that happened with the dress code. Like I'm just telling y'all this because if I knew, I would have packed a little differently. Like I didn't really have that many basic stuff like this shirt. Like I had one shirt like this in black, and that was it. Like, and that was the shirt I wore to the airport. So all this other stuff I had was very like tropical friendly, like very showy, you know. So before you go, pack a lot of shirts that cover up a lot of things, and pants, because you just never know, just in case. And so the first time I went was breakfast, and they told me that I couldn't come in because, first of all, I just left the pool. So I got a bathing suit top on. No, I was gonna go to the pool after I ate, so I had a bathing suit, like bikini top with shorts. No, you can't come in, it's dress code. And I'm like, you know, you're like, this restaurant is on a resort with like 20 different pools and beaches, like, huh? And it's like, I kid you not, when I did go back to get a shirt and then I come back in, all the people, all the women that had titties that hang down to their damn belly button had a bikini top on. Kid you not. This goes to show you, like, especially if you're like a thick girl. I don't even want to know if I want to put black thick girl or even race in it, but if you're a thick girl with titties and butt, like, you could wear the same thing as the people that have their titties all the way down to their belly button. Like, you could wear the same exact thing. They won't tell them nothing, but they're gonna tell you. Like, you could wear the same short little skimpy shorts as somebody that don't got no type of butt, but they're gonna tell you not to wear it. Like, and I feel like that's just how it is with anywhere. And I'm telling you, that really just, like, it really blew mine, because it's like, you was seeing other people, and we did tell them about it, and they was trying to act dumb, and we was just like, alright, forget it. Like, the dress code is probably like the most annoying part of my trip, like, I'm not gonna lie. Then I think the last day we went, my boyfriend had like a top that was like, what you call that top? A white beater. And it was like, we went and he had that top, and they told him he couldn't come in because he had that type of shirt on. Keep in mind, he's full of like tattoos and stuff like that, but it was people coming in with this, like, it wasn't a white beater, but it was still a top that was just like one strap here. Did they say anything? No. When we told them about it, how they letting them in, they're like, oh no, like, it's just for men. Now if I was to wear that top, yes, the other day, y'all would have told me. I just feel like it was just a bunch of excuses, and it just really, like, that was our last day, and when they did that, it was just like, we was ready to go. Like, we was ready to go. And it's like, when we told them, like, when they told him about his shirt, and he told them, like, nah, like, there's other people here like that, they was quick to say, like, oh, what's your room number? Like, trying to, like, threaten, like, oh, what's your room number, because you trying to argue with me. Like they was gonna do something if they knew the room number. And I'm just like I was ready to go. When I say I was ready to go, I was ready to go. But it was the last day anyway. So just keep in mind of the dress code. Just bring a bunch of shirt like this. And if you go there and you don't have the problem that I'm having, that just proves like they just really just had a hidden agenda. Like, seriously. Next thing to keep in mind, I don't know, y'all probably know about this, but this caught me off guard. This caught me, like, really off guard. There's like this animal running around the whole resort. I think this animal is common, but when I first seen it, it was in the dark, and it was just me and my boyfriend walking, and we was in the dark, and I'm like, yo, is that a monkey tail? Like, if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all probably busting out laughing right now. I'm like, is that a monkey tail? I'm like, no, that can't be. Like, that can't be. I googled, like, after that day, I kept seeing it, and it's kind of scary, because, like, if y'all see like a monkey, it looked like a monkey, but it didn't. But if y'all just see any strange animal out in the open, like near you, that they could just literally jump up on you, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be scared. I'm not an animal person. Like, I googled it, and it was like, it's some type of animal that's like a breed of a raccoon and a monkey mixed together. If you're from that area, you probably already know what I'm talking about. And I didn't even know it was common until, if you don't know, I'm a nanny babysitter, and I was watching Encanto with them, and they had them animals in the movie, and I'm like, oh, just keep it in mind. It was coming like a jungle a little bit. I mean, it is in the jungle, but just keep in mind you're gonna see a lot of animals, and it's like, I don't know, it was scary. Like, just imagine you go outside and like there's a raccoon sitting right there. Like, just imagine, like, especially if you live not in the tropics, like that's kind of scary. But I heard it was people like going up to it, taking pictures. Like, yeah, this is not that type of party. Also, before I went, my boss told me like somebody she knew went, and it was just a bunch of young people. I kid you not, I was probably the youngest person there. Like, everybody was way older. Like, I don't know if it's because I went during like an odd time and not like in the summer, but I kid you not, I was probably the youngest person there. I was probably like one of few black people there. Like, I kid you not. I kid you not. And it's like, I don't really care, but it's just like, just be ready if you're young and black. Just be prepared for all the stares. Like, and then also, I think what also brought a lot of attention, I had red hair, like, but still, like, it wasn't that much people that was young and stuff. So keep that in mind as well. I'm trying to think of other stuff. I'm basically telling you stuff to be aware of, but their restaurant is really good. The restaurant food is really good. I'm talking about like the restaurants, like stuff like they buffet wasn't really good. Maybe it's just there, because when I went to Cancun last year, their buffet was good though, but this one really wasn't. And besides everything I'm saying, like, overall it was a good trip. So don't get me wrong, it was a good trip. I don't regret going on the trip. It was a good trip, but it was just like little stuff like that that was just really in the way, and it just, I don't know, like, bring cash to tip all these people that's helping you as well. And yeah, I just say beware of the dress code, because I would think if you want a resort full of beaches and pools, like, I don't feel like, especially if it's an adult resort, I just don't feel like they should be so strict with that damn dress code rule. Yeah. So I think that's basically all I could think of, because like I said, it was overall a good trip. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys learned something for your trip to Tulum if you go. See you guys in the next video.